I'm so warm. We're having such a good time. E3 is in full force and more videos are gonna come out as we speak. You know, probably as we speak, a new video is being uploaded, and that's great. That's a great thing. Now, we are checking out Total War 3 Kingdoms E3 footage. Now, I enjoy Total War Britannia, Total War, fuck, now I've forgotten the name. There's so many titles in my head. It's like, you have like all of these game titles and they're all like swooping in everywhere in between my brain. It's like trying to pick out which one I'm covering right now. Total War Thrones of Britannia was very enjoyable. But before I go into that, make sure to follow me on Twitter. The link is in the description. Why, you might ask? It's not actually for personal reasons. It's so you can answer these polls on Twitter so you can decide what is covered next. These are the polls. I have loads of these on my channel, on my Twitter right now. Go check them out and vote on what you want to see the most. And I will make sure that the winners get uploaded as soon as I can and earlier than the other ones. So make sure to get there and vote because I will make sure you get what you want. Now, Total War 3 Kingdoms is based in China. Now, I've gotten a whole bunch of tips and tricks and lore on it. By the way, thank you ever so much for that. I really, really appreciate it because I've checked out a trailer for this before which blew up. I didn't expect that. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I got loads of feedback on the lore that is based on like actual like people and like an actual story, which I didn't know. It's very interesting, and I'm definitely going to read into that. Thank you ever so much. I don't know it yet, so I'm not going to pretend like I do, but I really appreciate all the feedback that I got, and I hopefully you will continue to do that for me. Total War 3 Kingdoms is their new big title. Thrones of Britannia obviously was like half priced. Very enjoyable game. I've played it for 50-60 hours by now. I'm not sure, but loads, because I'm enjoying it very much. I've tried most of the factions. I am getting to like a point where I've played it all and I've done it all, so it's starting to run its course a little bit, but it's fairly much definitely been worth the money and enjoyable for what it was. Now, Total War 3 Kingdoms is going to come out, I think, next year, maybe even this year. I think it was next year. Hope maybe. I'm not actually sure because there's just the titles. There's also all sorts of release dates going on in here right now. We might get some more information. This apparently is an E3 gameplay reveal, so we're actually getting some gameplay, which means they've kind of gone far into the development, because last time obviously we got a CGI trailer. That can only be a good thing. So, here we go. Let's check this out. Total War 3 Kingdoms. I am ready for you. Here we go. Right, may contain content appropriate for children. Total War 3 Kingdoms.
Hello and welcome to the first look at Total War 3 Kingdoms. Today we're going to be playing through a single battle. It's 199 CE and the events of the Three Kingdoms era are well underway. The tyrant Dong Zhuo is long dead, murdered by his adoptive son Lu Bu. He's one of the greatest warriors of the period, who is now threatening to combine his strength with Yuan Shu and overwhelm all opposition. However, Lu Bu sits in CRP, isolated from his would-be ally. The legendary commander Cao Cao senses an opportunity to strike Lu Bu down before his strength becomes too great. After months of long siege warfare and with the defenders starved of resources, Cao Cao now senses the time is right. Here, behind the walls of CRP, Lu Bu stands in the center, preparing to fight against the approaching march of Cao Cao. Here we are on the battlefield. Yeah. The final assault is about to begin.
Ooh, that's different.
We have Cao Cao, the legendary commander, leading his men into battle.
Damn!
We're going for a two-pronged approach. Cao Cao shall lead his forces through the breach, while Yi Jin will march his forces to the gatehouse and smash through and take the main concourse. But before we move forwards, we need to lay the groundwork for our assault. We're going to raise their walls to the ground.
That was effective.
With that underway, we're going to move our heavy spear guard up towards the front gate for the attack on the wall. Let's take a look at these heavy spear guard.
That's amazing.
In a turtle formation, using their tall shields together, with the flag bearers in the center to protect from missile fire, which
that
will
looks so
greatly aid us in
cool.
this assault.
I'm in love.
Lu Bu is holding his position in the center of CRP, waiting for someone worthy enough to fight. In Three Kingdoms, there are unique items which can be given to your generals. Here we see Lu Bu's horse and weapon are unique to him.
That's cool.
But should he be slain, you could loot his items and keep them for yourself.
Ooh, nice.
Here we have one of our generals under Cao Cao. Different generals can recruit different kinds of units.
Okay.
These two are leading their forces together. Yi Jin is a Guardian-type hero, our combat master who excels in the heart of battle, tanking and soaking up damage, While our strategist is not great in a fight, he is incredibly useful for debuffing enemy units and allows us access to unique formation types.
Ooh.
The gap on the left is now wide enough for us to make our great assault on the settlement. Cao Cao and his retinue are going to move up. Cao Cao
It looks so cool.
is a commander, and they excel at buffing up nearby allied troops rather than wading into combat themselves. So we won't be seeing him being the first through the breach. He's too valuable for that. We will instead be pushing up the Yellow Dragons. They are being supported by the Azure Dragons.
That sounds
a
so
hybrid
cool.
heavy spear and missile infantry unit. They will first hold back and fire
Look
over
at
walls
the
with their
looks of
bows,
them.
and
It's
once
so
they've spent
nice.
all their ammunition, they will join in on the front line. Let's move our heavy spears forward to climb the walls.
Settlements look a little bit generic again. I did love things on that in Thrones of
Now is the
Britannia. I
time
hope
to
they could
press
do
the
that
attack.
again.
Getting the Azure Dragons firing, and now charging forwards with the Yellow Dragons.
Is there a heart beating in that spineless body? Is there a brain inside that cavernous head?
We actually get like pop-ups? Okay, I don't
These
like
heavy-hitting
those
axe
particularly.
units are a formidable foe for anyone they go up against. They will make very short work of these.
That looks nice. Very smooth. Actually like a proper charge. Yeah, that looks really cool. Nice work, CA. Nice work.
Let's check up on the center attack. The settlement is now on fire from the barrage of arrows, and our men are getting over the walls. And getting
Textures are
stuck
really nice. Is
into
this a
the
new
enemy.
engine?
Yes!
It might well be.
Back them!
What?
Listen, we come to aid you.
Ooh.
We ride with fury at our back.
Our reinforcements have arrived. This huge mass of cavalry will be the perfect thing to break Lu Bu's men. We'll charge them into this spear infantry. They're
That
going to knock
usually
these
doesn't
guys
work.
flying and destroy them around. Our reinforcements are led by
so
Jake
smooth.
Abdun. He was shot in the eye by an arrow in battle against Lu Bu. He pulled it out, his eye still attached to the arrow, and proceeded to eat it. And we're going
Why?
to get him out of the fight and head over to Lu Bu.
Why?
We're going to challenge to a duel. Duels are a new feature for Three Kingdoms, where the two
What?
heroes will duke it out in single combat until one either dies or retreats. Duels
That's
can help
really
you
fucking
single out
cool.
an enemy combatant and take them out and turn the tide of battle.
That's so cool. I'm so down for this. Take my money that I don't have. But still, I'll use credit. So how do we influence their chances of winning? By
This
like upping their
battle is
stats?
heating up. To see who wins, stay tuned for all of our coverage coming out of E3
Oh.
next week, or join us on the
Oh.
show floor itself for the full experience.
I'm so down. I'm instantly putting this on my wish list. Instantly putting this on my wish list. This is so nice. It's so I'm so down. There seems to be a new engine, which is interesting. I didn't expect that. It's like all new, which is awesome. The duels are I love that. That is really fucking cool. The textures look really nice. Like the graphics are different. They're a lot different. Some of the the graphics within like the little pop-ups and stuff, they're not necessary for me. There's a little bit too much like UI for me in there, but hopefully that's like all adjustable. It usually is, so you can play with that around however you like it. All in all, though, I'm down, man. I love Total War games. I love them. Okay, let's not mistake that I love Total War games, and I can't wait to see more of this because it looks really good. It looks like really good. I can't wait to see more. So let me know what you think. Total War 3 Kingdoms is coming soon, hopefully. I hope it does. But I want to know what you think of it so far. Are you a Total War fan? And if so, are you down for playing this? Because I know I am. Now, again, make sure to check me out on Twitter and answer those polls so I can at least decide what I upload as fast as I can, which you guys wanted to see. So make sure to do that while you're down there. You can also go to the donation options that are in the description. I would very much appreciate anything that you can spare for the effort that I put in. It's a hard time being a small creator, so it definitely appreciate it and definitely helps. Make sure to like this video and subscribe for more E3 content because I will be pumping out those videos as long as you pump out the answers on those polls and let me know what you want to see. I will make sure that I'll get that out as soon as I can. Thank you for watching. You can watch another video of mine in the end screen down there, or well, next to me as soon as I go away and the video stops, which will be right now. So yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to watch another video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.